Hello and hello. Thank you so much for joining me today. How you guys doing? So there's a mystery that I've been thinking about for a while now. Ever since learning that apparently American football is actually kind of popular in Germany, which came as a total shock to me. I learned that a few weeks ago. I couldn't believe it. American football is popular in Germany? I thought Europeans just made fun of American football. Like that warms my heart. Thank you so much, Germany. I'm so it's exhausting just hearing all the Europeans make fun of American football. But some of you actually like it. But I'm still confused. Like, how did you got how does that work? Well, there's really two different aspects to it, okay? I've been doing a little bit of research because to be honest, there aren't very many YouTube videos on this topic. So I've done a little bit of research and we're going to go over it, okay? So there's two main aspects to it, I would say. There's the German Football League, not to be confused with the Deutsche Fußball League, which is basically the same name. In fact, in English, you call the Deutsche Football League German Football League. So this is already super confusing. But the German Football League is the actual German American Football League, where Germans play football professionally. American football. And then there's the other aspect to it, which is Germans watching the NFL, which is the National Football League over here in America. So we'll start off with the GFL, the German Football League, which I was reading this Wikipedia page already right here at the top. I was like, what does this mean? The GFL is arguably the strongest national league in Europe. At first I read that, I'm like, the strongest national league of everything? That can't be true. That's not true. It can't be bigger than the football leagues, the football leagues. This is so confusing how they're both called football, but I think you guys are following me. At least I hope somebody is. And no, it's not. It's nowhere close, to be honest. This must mean the biggest European American Football League, which is still pretty cool. And for a little taste of the GFL, I haven't watched this yet. This is a trailer of the GFL Bowl 2024. You can already tell right off the bat, you know, it's a relatively small stadium. But I mean, we got cheerleaders. Look at those. Those look like some American football players right there. Look at that. How cool is that? And you can tell it's Germany. Right there, look at that. You got the picnic benches that aren't made of plastic. They're made of wood and metal. Instant tell that this is Germany. Quite a crowd, though. So that is just so much fun. That's so cool to see. It's just amazing to me. It's so remarkable to see American football being played and celebrated in Europe, in Germany. But okay, how popular is it actually? Google Trends, let's compare GFL to the Bundesliga. It's no comparison. Actually, what's shocking is just how the Bundesliga, you know, European football, I guess I'll call it, is just getting more and more popular over time. But to be honest, the GFL doesn't really register. So the GFL is it's certainly not the biggest national league in Europe out of all the leagues, you know. when you talk about soccer or football, I don't know what to call it. The Bundesliga is still way more popular. But what's interesting is when you add NFL into the mix, the NFL actually starts to show up on the radar. You know what I mean? There it is. NFL in yellow here. I mean, it's still much smaller than the Bundesliga, but it's there. So when it comes to American football in Germany, it's mostly about Germans watching the NFL. For comparison, I've also got like, in France, if you compare the NFL to League One, it's much, much smaller. It barely shows up. But in Germany, there's obviously a trend there, and it is growing. In fact, according to the NFL, Germany has developed into the most important NFL market outside the USA. And according to the NFL, there are approximately 19 million fans in Germany. How big is your population? Like 85 million? That's 1 out of 4, 1 out of 5 people? Are casual fans? Okay, that's incredible. 3.6 million are avid fans, meaning they follow it closely, closer than I do. 3.6 million. That's like 1 out of 20, 1 out of 30. Wow. Remarkable. I love this photo here of the giant German flag. You know what I mean? That's just kind of like such an American idea, I feel like, to bring. Then again, I guess in soccer and stuff, you guys do proudly wave the German flag. It's just in America, it's like, it's everywhere. It's on everyone's front lawn, the American flag. So let's put the flag gigantic on the field. And that's so cool to see the giant German flag and the giant American flag. I love it. And this must be from one of those games because they've started. The NFL is so big in Germany now that they've started playing a game, an American football game, every year is held in Germany. Which is where this awesome clip of the German crowd singing "Take Me Home, Country Roads," which I reacted to last week, comes from. This is the game in Munich. Just amazing. You really wouldn't know this was Germany. I would think this was America. If it wasn't for the beer steins. Those are awesome. The disposable beer steins. Or maybe they're not disposable. I don't know. Oh my God. This dude is wasted. Just like any American would be at the NFL. Do you see how many beer steins he's got stacked? What a legend. Look at that. Tom Brady in Munich. And this started in 2022, apparently, with the Buccaneers and the Seahawks playing in Munich. And then in 2023, I guess they played the Dolphins and the Chiefs played at Frankfurt Stadium. And I guess you had 2 games? The Colts and the Patriots. That's amazing. Played at Frankfurt. And then in 2024, they're going back to Munich. So I don't know. That's just a topic I've been thinking about for weeks now. The fact that American football is popular in Germany just blows my mind. And so I wanted to just have a better understanding of it all. And I feel like I finally kind of do. So, thank you, Germany. Thank you for not making fun of us. At least 1 out of 5 of you. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching.